Did it. Oh my goodness. Just wait a couple minutes, see if anyone comes in. Go away, McAfee. No one likes you. Hey, Walla, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a great Christmas. Oh my god. These pizzas are freaking huge. It's so hot. Mm. Sorry for the quality. I'm recording this on my laptop. Rude. Hey, I'm doing all right. Still recovering from my bump. Where are we eating? We're eating in my bedroom. And what we're eating a DiGiorno spinach mushroom pizza. And it's delicious. Yum. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? I hope you had a good holiday. Oh, that was spicy. Yum. I've been craving pizza. I love pizza. To be fair, I'm always craving pizza, so I could eat it like every single day. What kind of pizza did you have? I did. It was really nice. It was super relaxing. Do you guys have any New Year's plans? Anything fun? I know it's still kind of touch and go, but you can still do fun stuff at home. My bed's such a mess. I've just been hanging out in it for the last like 3 days. I'm excited to try to get back to normal tomorrow, hopefully. Oh, yum. Kind of like me. I do love veggie pizzas, though. I think they're like my third favorite pizza. An open chicken pot pie, that sounds so freaking good. With biscuits. Did you make it in like the crock pot? I'm staying home too. It's supposed to snow. I don't know what my friends are doing. Sarah lives far away and Kane probably works the next day, so. Plus, I'm still recovering. I want to do that at some point once I have like my own crock pot. Because that does sound really good. Like, dip the biscuits in it. Oh, so good. I use everything as a dip, though. But yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow night, just hanging out. Nice. I wish it was raining here. We're supposed to get a really gnarly snowstorm tomorrow or Saturday. Maybe it's Saturday. But we're supposed to get like a gnarly snowstorm soon. I do not want it. Oh, in my bed for 2 days hanging out. I was gonna say, in your beer, well, I mean, whatever gets you through. Yeah, I've been just trying to nurse my poor head. I can't believe I fucking fell on ice. It was so stupid. So cold and gloomy over here. Hope some snow. Yuck. Ugh, where do you live at? Here in Michigan. Like, all our snow melts, and then it snows more, and then it melts, and then it snows more. Good morrow. How are you, KUW? Good pot pirate. Ooh, I've never tried it with an egg. That sounds delicious. I feel like I knew that, Jennifer. I probably asked you that like a year or two before. I know my cousin, I have cousins that live, I think, in Washington. And they were saying, like, this is like Michigan weather. This is not Seattle weather. Or Washington weather, or wherever the fuck they live. They didn't have like power or heat for a few days too. And they were pissed. After my fall, I'm just ready for winter to be over and done with. I'm not going outside without a helmet on. After that. Now my cheese is falling on my pizza. Sarah, what are you doing for New Year? I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing a lot better than the last couple of days. Probably, honestly. I feel like that's the best way to spend New Year, or like have like a little gathering with some friends. I don't know. I've never been big on going out during New Year's. Like, even when I used to go to bars. Too much going on, too many people, even before COVID. Cops are everywhere. Idiots are everywhere. Oh, that's fun. Sounds like you guys are going to have a great time. I love it. I love hearing about people's plans. Me either. Me too. I'm fine with staying home. Like, go hang out with like a few people once in a while, but mostly just chill at my house. Aw, get yourself some food. Mm. Hey, Jen. How are you doing? How was your holiday? What are you doing for New Year's? All the obligatory questions. Oh, and late night when back home. Old Twilight Zone's gonna be on TV. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Tomorrow night I might have a Mystery Science Theater 3000 marathon. I am going to be so stoned tomorrow night. I'm kind of glad. Like, I'm not glad that like I slipped, but like it's forced me to like not take anything for a few days. So I'm gonna get nice and toasty tomorrow. Sorry, you guys can't really like see the pizza. I guess I could. It's a little bit like, well, I have a second piece that I'm going to eat soon. That didn't do anything. My phone case because my phone's charging. I don't know. I'll give up. I'll figure it out. I'm using my laptop because my phone's charging, so. Nothing for New Year's. We live too far, in the country to drive. We get turned up at, hey, you know what? That's always, I feel like that's the best way. Like, if you invite just a few friends over and, like, just, like, do what you want to do, drink, smoke weed, take psychs, and just, like, have fun at home. Especially since you guys, like, live in the middle of nowhere on, like, your own property. Do it. If I had my own trailer, I would just, like, probably have one of my only two friends over. He does me wrong. Try many times, zone out, lose time. That's why I take weed, because like I would do the same thing when I used to drink all the time. And like with weed, it's like if I have to do something, I still can. And like after it like goes away, I'm fine. And plus no hangover. But like if you don't like it, you don't like it. That's fine. For me, once I got used to it and once like I used it enough and once I found the right strain and the right dosage, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's helped so much with my drinking. I'm fancy and I get legal weed though. Nothing wrong with street weed, but for me it's just easier because I'm like, I don't know anyone. I just order it online from a dispensary and go pick it up. Like, hello, I'm here for my drugs. It feels so weird just like going into a store and buying it though. Aw. Shooting fireworks or guns or all of the above. You don't have too many guns around here. Then again, I live in a trailer park with super strict rules. Oh no, that's not good. Hi Myrna. Hi from Sweden. Hello back from Detroit. How was your holiday? I usually take sativa, which is more of like the upper. Indica just makes me pass out like immediately after it starts to kick in. So, oh, that's sexy. I'm going to take a little break and then I'm going to have my second piece. Just hang out until then. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for New Year's. I'm excited for this year to be over. I'm not going to let my dog in. I'm really going to have to go let her in. About that. About that, I'm busy. I'll be right back. I have to go let Sandy in. Oof. Hi, Wad. Never mind, she wasn't back. Why did I think she was back? I could have swore I heard her not, like, on the door. Now she's back. Well, my mom's got it now, so. Oh my goodness. What? Oh. Ooh. What am I doing this weekend? I don't even remember. I need to get my workouts right. They shoot guns where I live. Ooh. We had a dude. No, you're not eating my pizza at all, dog. We had a guy in our old neighborhood who had a cannon. And for like 4th of July, Memorial Day, he would shoot his cannon. And it made everyone angry. His name was Kelly. He was my best friend's grandfather's best friend. Hey, Amy. Aw, thank you. I love it too. It's starting to tatter. Kane has some pretty cool wall tapestries too. That's how I knew we were supposed to be besties. Because we both have good taste. How was your holiday, Amy? I hope you had a good one. Are you doing anything fun for New Year's? We're just sitting here chilling. I don't know, what fucking day is it? Thursday. Hi, Daisy. How are you? How's your week been? How's your holiday? I'm a Sagittarius for my sun sign. What's yours? Oh, that's good. I don't know. Now that I've always kind of like appreciated quiet holidays. Um, my mom's a Scorpio. I have a love-hate relationship with Scorpio. Some of y'all are really cool, but some of you are super not cool. It kind of just depends on the person. Oh, Leos. I haven't known very many Leos, I don't think. I think Sarah's an Aries. Kane's an Aquarius. My mom's a Scorpio. I'm Sagittarius. My best friend's Sagittarius. My dad was an Aquarius. I don't know. I've been really into like looking up star signs and like people's full charts and stuff like that. I have so much Capricorn in my chart. It's ridiculous. I didn't know I would have that much fish goat. I was very surprised. I don't know that much about Caps either. Scorpio. It's like it just depends on the person. Some Scorpios are super super chill, and some are absolutely not. My cousin's a Scorpio, and he's really cool. It's better. It's better. I wasn't able to go to urgent care when it happened, so I've just been sort of like self monitoring. Um, but it's better right now. The only thing is like I still have like where it happened hurts because I probably have a massive bruise on the back of my head. But um, the clip I was wearing in my hair, I think. Scared of who? Oh, the guy with the cannon. Well, he wouldn't like aim at. Well, it didn't have cannon balls in it. I don't know what he did. He just like put gunpowder in it or something. But it was loud. He would always do it at midnight, and my parents would always be upset. I haven't known many Tauruses personally. I don't think. I don't. I never knew my like friends' signs, honestly. But yeah, as I was saying, I think the clip I was wearing in the back of my head broke my fall mostly. So my head didn't actually collide with the concrete. It the clip on my head hit the concrete and it broke, and yeah. So, but it which is good because I think that's honestly what like stopped it from being much worse than it was. I got very lucky. Very, very, very lucky. Once I figured out my insurance. Aries, hey. Aries are cool. Very hardworking. I think my sister is also an Aries. Actually, my sister's either a Taurus or an Aries, and I can't remember which one it is. Hold on, I'll look it up. I forgot that I have my phone right here. But once I start seeing a physician, I'm going to mention that I smacked my head. Oh, no way. My sister has the same birthday as Robert Downey Jr. and Heath Ledger, and Jamie Lynn Spears, and Maya Angelou. What the heck? F you, April. Aries. My sister's an Aries. I hate her. But that's not a reflection of all Aries. That's just me and my sister. I'm gonna go get that other piece of pizza. I'll be right back. Ooh. Yes, mother, because you're gonna get salmonella from Washington. Okay, I'm back. I am back with my second piece of pizza that I already took a couple bites of because I'm still hungry. Yeah, so this weekend I have to get back to my normal routine. I've been going crazy. Like, I was going crazy before that. And then just like the last 3 days, I've just been going crazier. My favorite food to eat, probably pasta, specifically Alfredo. Those videos are always like super fun, but like fried chicken, super fun too. Pizza, like when you get it out, that's fun. I'm sorry. Hopefully they're nice Scorpios. I feel like the difference in Scorpios is like if they're born early in the season or if they're born late in the season. Because Scorpios that are born early in the season, I feel like are like 100 times cooler than Scorpios who are born late in the season. I have to close my door. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I mean, like, the only two Scorpios I've ever known are my cousin and my mom, and they're like night and day. Although comparing those two, both are pessimists. So, yeah, just a little bit. For me, it's like the attitude, because like not everyone's the same, but like my mom has a terrible attitude about everything. Like this pizza, she's like, it was okay. Because like I was saving this for something, but like I was like, well, we can have it. She's like, I don't know, we're gonna have for dinner on Thursday. I was like, how do you like the pizza? And she's like, it's okay. I think it tastes great. He's mellow. No, you're in the beginning and stubborn as hell. Really, that's interesting. My cousin's fairly laid back, but I don't know. The rest of your chart also like kind of like your big three. For Sagittarius, it's like independent, fun loving. We love learning, which is super true. Love travel, which is super true. Love new experiences, which is super true. Restless. Capricorn and Virgo. The only Virgo I know is Ness from Nosh with Ness. And I love that bitch. She one of my faves. I feel like the real read of someone's personality would be like their big three. We can be. I'm very self-preserving. Hey, Lala. How are you? Ooh, an Aquarius. Aquarius have been some of my favorite people so far. Ugh, it's so good. How is your holiday, Lala? Sorry, I had to think for a second. I like Aquariuses because they're fun. So, what's your guys' personal least favorite zodiac sign that you've encountered? Hey, Ambi Eats. I'm doing okay. I'm still like recovering. Virgos are awesome. Aquariuses are chill for the most part. My dad was an Aquarius and like turned into an asshole later in life, but sometimes that just happens. Mm. Hey, Daughter of Swords, how are you? How's your week going? How's your holiday? What's your New Year's looking like? Same with you, Ambi. What are you guys doing for New Year's? I will say, I don't think I'll ever date a Libra sun ever again. I don't think I could do it. It was a bit too much for me. That's the consensus, Amy. Hell yeah, I think everyone's just over 2021, so we all just want to be like at home in bed doing our thing when we bring in 2022. The last 2 years have been so like, ugh. I'm gonna save the rest of that for later. I just have like this much more, but I'm very full. Under new blood restrict. Yeah. Excuse me. Sorry. I just wish people would just fucking do what they're supposed to. That's like part of the reason, like, even when my mom was home, I didn't want to go to like an emergency room or something because like the hospitals are filled with anti-vaxxers. Like, just fucking take the shot and shut up. No one's died from the shot that didn't have other conditions before that. Not saying they should have died, but like, you get my point. Just get the stupid shot. I can't believe that they're letting like New Year's Rockin' Eve happen and stuff like that. I guess it doesn't surprise me though. Oof. Because because like yeah, I didn't want to go to the ER when I hit my head because it's like it would just be a wait, and then I would probably just be sitting out in a fucking hallway because they have no rooms. Yeah. My friend had to have a COVID test last week before Christmas because he was worried that he had it. I think I had Omicron. I'm vaccinated, but I think I had Omicron because I don't know if this is still true or not, but they were saying like a bad headache was like one of the symptoms. And I had like a super bad headache last week. And I never get headaches. Well, the last couple weeks I've had headaches because I got sick, I think. And then I hit my head. So those have been headaches, but I don't know. Hopefully the next few months go by quickly and by spring things start going. 4 of your family members get tested. Ooh, I hope everyone heals and gets better very soon. Yeah, it's still, well, I mean, you can still carry and spread it. People are working on their third. I'm not getting my third until next month, but I should probably make my appointment like now so I can get it. Hi, Ness, how are you? We were just talking about zodiac signs. Now we're talking about COVID. But how are you doing? What's your New Year's plans? I still have to catch up with your videos. I just haven't felt like I like to watch like mukbangs with my headphones on my laptop. I just haven't felt like staring at my laptop the last few days. I've been trying to like limit screen time to only my TV and my phone. Because I don't know if you saw my story, but I smacked my head on the sidewalk the other day when I slipped on ice. I have 2 shots and I'm getting my booster next month. And I'm excited about it. Not really excited, but I'm just like, yay, more protection. Because my big thing is like, I don't like being sick. So like, if something prevents me from getting sick, and even more prevents me from being in the hospital, I'm going to do it. Oh, I got horribly sick after my second booster or my second shot. I'm still getting my third one. I don't care if that makes me sick. Being in the hospital, being on a vent, being on one of those like machines that take out blood and pump blood back into your system. Ugh. I see those all the time on TikTok now, and I'm just like, it's so gross. I'm creepy. Ugh. Like, good we have this technology, but oh no, thank you. But yeah, if anything can predict. Yeah, not being able to have visitors, like, and like you're hooked up to all these machines, and like you can't even like see your loved ones, and like doctors all have to like wear masks, and I don't know, it just sounds terrifying, and I want no part of it. I would rather get the vaccines, get mildly sick, and just feel not great at home for a couple days. Yeah. I don't know, it doesn't sound fun, so that's why I got vaccinated. Even though I got vaccinated late, but I still got vaccinated. Yes, I will take as many boosters as it takes to get this thing under control. People are like, well, you'll have to have shots every single year. Good. I'm over my fear of needles. My fear of being like hooked up to like horrifying machines while I feel like goddamn shit. Yeah, same here. Like if they were like, I'm still waiting on my third leg for my shots. I wonder if I got my 5G internet yet. Oh boy, the last few years have been like crazy. Hey, Eileen. Nothing much. We're just hanging out, chatting about stuff and things. So, like I know there's still like, hi foodie ASMR, how are you? Like I still know there's things that you can get horribly sick with, but I'm like I would like to like lessen the things I could get horribly, terrifyingly ill with. Yeah, that's terrible. Oh, I hope he gets better very soon, very quickly, and 100%. Absolutely. I'm just glad that my friend tested negative because, like, he loves his family and he would have been, like, heartbroken if he couldn't see them. I am so grateful that my fall wasn't worse. I don't. I am going to hopefully get stoned, depending on how I feel tomorrow. I'm going to hopefully get stoned and watch something on YouTube and then be like, yay, it's 2022, and then probably pass out. No, I'm not sick. I slipped on ice and smacked my head on the sidewalk the other day. So I've been self monitoring because I couldn't go to urgent care when it happened. And it's been almost 3 days. And so far, the only thing that's left that's not great is like the back of my head hurts. And that's it. So I've been trying not to use every day because I don't want to like, I want to get away from using substances every day, but I still want to have something once in a while that's not alcohol to like get my mind out of itself. Cause like that's my thing is like, I'm fine like most of the time completely sober, but it's like once in a while I need something to like get my mind away from itself. And you know, lift me up, make me feel better. Cuz like I'm very happy now and I'm very grateful for the life that I'm currently living and I can't wait to see things go up and up and up for me. But I still have mental illness. So like I still get extremely sad and anxious for absolutely no reason. But I'm cannabis is off. Yeah, exactly. And it, like and with cannabis like there is an experimentation like time, especially when you're dealing with like legal cannabis. Yeah, gummies usually take about 45 minutes to up to 2 hours to kick in. So, but that's why you take it early. Yep, exactly. I use it as a tool. I use it just as something to like help chill once in a while because instead of being like addicted or dependent on like pharmaceuticals, which have always done me dirty, I now have flour, which sometimes does me dirty. If I take too much, I do get a little bit paranoid and I do overthink. So I'm still like kind of, especially with these new gummies. I'll show you guys. Ugh, these are the ones I'm taking now from my dispensary loom. They're watermelon flavor. They're only like 5 milligrams THC. I like them. They're less than the ones I was getting, but they didn't have anything higher. These are the strongest ones at Loom. So plus they come in fun little containers that I can use for witchy stuff, which is an added bonus. But yeah, there is some experimentation when it comes with marijuana, especially when you like switch products. But I'm figuring it out. I think I'm going to take 4 of these tomorrow. Ooh, these are gluten-free and vegan too. So if you have Loom Cannabis Company near you, the Focus Watermelon, gluten-free and vegan. Yeah, witchy stuff. These are about $25 for 20 or 20. No, they're $20 for 20 gummies, and they are 5 milligrams each. So I don't know how much in total that is. Made in a marijuana facility. I really would hope so. I was expecting to say like packaged with peanuts on this warning, but it just says made in a marijuana facility. Who would have thunk? Hey Derek, how are you? How was your holiday? I don't know how late I'm going to stay up. The last couple nights I've been up later than normal for obvious reasons. But maybe I'll let myself go to bed early tonight. I'm glad. Do you have any plans for New Year's? I kind of like streaming on my laptop. This is like a lot easier than streaming on my phone. And I can use my phone. It's having trouble charging, so I have a thing wrapped around it. Probably the huge, just hang out at home and chill. I am very full now. Tomorrow I will be filming a video, so you guys will finally get a mukbang. I want to get something out because like I get like restless if I don't. Hell yeah, gaming. I might do some of that tonight, maybe. Depends on how tired I am. Homemade cheesy garlic roll. Homemade cheesy garlic rolls and homemade lazy lasagna. What's lazy lasagna? Is it like what Nosh makes, which is like lasagna soup? Isn't that what you made one time? I can't remember. Oh, cheesy. I'm having lasagna tomorrow. That's what I'm filming. Not lazy lasagna, but tomorrow too. Yes, a final video. Mine will be going up. Maybe not New Year's Day. Probably the day after. But I'm having. Oh, that sounds good though. Anything with like pasta is good in my book. Doesn't matter how it is. Papa Murphy's. What's Papa Murphy's? Is it pizza? It sounds like a pizza place. Oh, so it's just like any pasta that you want and then just lasagna ingredients, it sounds like. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad I'm back doing them. It's just I wanted to like film more, but like my life is so boring now because like all I do is hang out here, and then I don't know if Kane wants to be on camera. I don't think he'd have a problem with it, but like I haven't asked him. I haven't even seen the man in a month, but I haven't asked him. And like I don't want it to just be like me shoving the camera in his face all the time if it is. I would like to get a video of him hissing at his cat though. That is really fucking hilarious. I love pizza places that have good crust. That's why I love Jets, is because their crust is just mwah. I'm not usually a huge deep dish fan, but from Jets, yes, with their ranch, delicious. Kane is another ranch connoisseur. I swear by Jets Ranch. I swear. But once I start working, I kind of want to do these live streams more. If you guys want me to do more live streams, let me know. Because this has actually been fun. And actually, it's gotten more of a turnout than I thought it would. I thought this was going to be a flop. And I would just be sitting here for like half an hour, like, Oh, it's a take and bake. We have a couple of those around here. I've never really done a take and bake. I'm just like, will you please just bake my pizza for me? If I want to take and bake, I can just go to Meijer and get a pizza from the frozen section. I'm sure it's made with like better ingredients though. I'm over here being like, I can just go to Meijer like an asshole. Thank you, Ness. You're gorgeous. I'm just so excited this bullshit year's almost over. I'm not saying anything about next year because I don't trust it. I barely trust the next couple days. I'm just like, knock on wood, just get through this year. Just let it be over. Like when I like fell, I was just like, really? This would fucking happen like 3 days before New Year's. Hi Tamara, how are you? Did you just add me on Snap? I think someone named Tamara just added me on Snap. Is that you? Pizza place I heard somewhere it has similar Chuck E. Cheese. Incredibles John's Pizza. Whenever I hear Chuck E. Cheese, I can't help but think of Five Nights at Freddy's. I've been binge watching that new. Cool. Hit me up. Talk to me. I'm bored all the time. I've been binge watching people play that new Five Nights at Freddy's game. And then I watched like a lore video where they connected everything, and I was like, that's so cool. It's so interesting. Like honestly, like I know it seems like it's a little kid's game, but the lore is so fucking dark. Where you're from, like something you're known for. Coney dogs, Coney fries, Zender's chicken, which is like fried chicken with like German, cane, with like German sides, like buttered noodles. I forgot what else they serve with it. Mackinac Island fudge. Kellogg's is from Michigan, but everyone hates him. But not for the reasons you should hate Kellogg's, because he's the one that thought about circumcising people and had other horrible beliefs. He believed that masturbation caused infertility in women or something like that. Sorry, I had to talk to Kane. Like, you can look up what like Kellogg like did, and it's horrible. Like, everyone hates them because Kellogg's treats their workers like shit. But I trust you, it's much worse than you think it is. We don't like him here for various other reasons besides the cereal. Like, oh yeah, the Coney sauce. Never call it a chili if you come up here in Detroit. Never call it a chili. It's not chili. It's a sauce. That was another thing I had to mention. They will fucking run you out of the city. I'm trying to think of what else we're known for. We have a lot of oh hey Heather. I love Michigan. I do. I love the area I'm in. I have everything I need here. I want to travel, but I have no desire to move. Yay. Thank you. I've always loved it too. I've confused so many people. Oopsies. Yeah, this is fun. I think I'm going to do more of these live streams. It actually would be easier to once I start working again to like go live instead of like filming and editing videos. Less work when I'm already working and working on myself and all that stuff. Soon I'm going to start doing weekly vlogs. Nope. I'm just going to be hanging out at home, getting stoned. Probably watching something stupid on YouTube. I'm so excited for tomorrow night, though. You have any plans for New Year's Eve? Their stuck-up attitude been here for years, but from Indiana. I want to visit Seattle. I really want to go visit my cousins. I don't remember where the fuck they're from, though. I think they're in Washington. I don't remember. They're from here, though. Wednesday Addams. I love Wednesday Addams, too. I always idolized her. Obviously, it's me. You guys want to see? I don't think I showed you guys. Some of you saw this quilt my mom gave me for Christmas. If it can get it from upside down. It's like skulls and ravens and pumpkins on ravens and jack-o'-lanterns and random bits of poetry. They have cemetery gates on here too. If I can find one. Oh, so many. Oh yeah, like cemetery gates with a crow in it. This creepy ass moon dude. Oh no, I don't hate it. I love the Addams Family. What is the second one called? Is that the Addams Family Values? Is that the one? I can't remember which one. There's like 3 of them, isn't there? I watched them all the time growing up. Thank you. I'm so glad. I was like looking at myself last night, like on Snapchat, and I was like, I look so old and gross. Excuse me. It is. But I have dropped so much weight. I needed to get back into my workout routine, though. I stopped working out the last few days for obvious reasons, and then like the holidays didn't help that. But no, it's been the last like 6 months have been like a wild ride. And I'm very happy now. It's not perfect, but I'm very happy, which is a big step up from how I was, honestly. And I'm both terrified and excited to see what the future holds. Ugh. I'm trying to decide if tonight if I want to start. They have Gem on Tubi, and I've always wanted to see that. It's a cartoon from like the 80s. It's like a rock star doll that existed. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. And that's unfortunate, but sometimes that's where the lesson is how do I make myself, because the where I was never going to get better, and I was never going to be able to become the person I wanted to be, honestly. There was no possible way. Um because now like I barely drink. Like before the last few weeks, I was like drinking like once a week, and now like I don't even want to. I'd much rather like wait and just get stoned. Like once in a while, and sometimes drink my friends. I think actually Kane wants to have a night where we drink soon, but I'm like, I have to make sure that my head is completely okay before we do that. Let me be headache free for like a week or two, and then we'll think about it. But like that's all. Just once in a while with my friends, I guess. Not even then. Sometimes we mostly just smoke too. Like he's not like a bad influence like that, but he's an Aquarius and they love to party. And then Sarah doesn't drink at all. She hasn't drank in like 6 years, so she's a good one to hang out with. Yeah, and this year I just want to like try to connect with like my soul family, my chosen family. Oh, hopefully it'll be a good one. Knock on wood. Just for good measure. Yeah, New Year's resolution. Hey, I'm always here to talk if you want. I know how badly that. I know how like how hard that is. And every situation is different. And it takes a long time. It took me like 6 months after. I'm glad, but yeah, it took me 6 months after leaving my relationship to like really feel grounded enough to stop drinking, you know. A lot of it has to do with like, I know it sounds cliche, but like self-love and like self-respect, and like does it really serve you, you know? Sort of that. And for me it's like no, it doesn't. Like drinking at home is not fun for me anymore cuz it's just like I just feel bloated and full of liquid and gross, and it takes so much for me to get drunk, you know, cuz I have my parents blessed me with the fucking tolerance of everything, like a freaking 300-pound 6'5" man. Like thanks, but did you have to? I know I'm Irish and German, but do I have to be that kind of Irish and German? Really, mom and dad? Thanks. Oh, we are a special and rare breed. We are. Yeah, I'm glad to be doing mukbangs again, and I will be doing vlogs at some point. I still might do a what I got for Christmas video. I'm uncertain. I got my Bath and Body Works order, and I am in love with all the packaging in it. Like they're getting so cute. But I think I'm going to call it a stream. It was really nice having dinner with you guys. I hope you have a safe and happy new year. I drink crept up on me now. It's too much. It's making me fatter and fatter. Yeah, I started losing weight when I was drinking evenings each day. I am bomb, thank you. Yeah, like I started losing weight when I was still drinking heavily, but like ever since I stopped drinking heavily, I can just lose weight with no problem now. So it does have its benefits. It takes a bit, but like not drinking heavily does have a lot of really great benefits. But yeah. Hey, like if you oh, I'm glad. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, like if you like to and you can do it like in moderation, go ahead. I can't on my own. There's nothing wrong with it. Everyone has their vices. So long as it's not like something horrible, such as opiates or benzos or something like that that you're abusing, or as long as you're not abusing alcohol in extreme limits, it's all good. Start with one and just yeah, same here. One is never enough, and one is both never enough and too many at the same time because I know I won't be able to stop drinking because I like being fucked up too much. Who the fuck is Jim? Where is this? Why do I feel like that's Jimmy John's? It is Jimmy John's. That's who Jim is. Oh, I got an Indeed thing. Sorry. I was like, who is Jim? I'm not addicted personality. I wish I wasn't. But like that's something that you just have to be aware of. Like I'm not addicted to well, I've been learning with weed why I shouldn't take too much of it because I do get paranoid, but you know, it's a learning curve. A little bit. My tolerance is so low. My skin gets red and everything. Oh, you might have that like allergic reaction that some people do. I know Koreans and Irish people both are prone to it. Getting into it always have been just a new journey. I've always been into astrology. Ever since I was really young, but I've only started getting deeper into it with my practice. So yeah, I need to figure out my poor altar. It's just like caving in on itself. Like I'll post it to like a witch group on Facebook and they'll be like, you need to do something about that. I'm like, I know. It's gonna cave in and my tarot decks are gonna be pissed at me, but I don't learn ever about anything. Oh, do I have this on the floor? I really shouldn't. Because some cat's gonna come up and try to bury it and stick their paws all up in it. But I'm gonna go chill out and get ready for bed. But I hope you guys have a safe and happy New Year's. I'll be back probably Sunday with a new video, and next week I'll do another live stream. Come chat with you guys like once. Should I do that? I think I'm going to do that like once a week. Have a live stream. The cards, red ones. Happy New Year's. I would do like readings, but I'm not proficient enough. But yeah, because I have to go take a shower and stuff. But yeah, Happy New Year. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Thank you for hanging out with me. This was really, really fun. Have a great one. Happy New Year. Be safe.